Oh yeah, fucking race car. Oh shit. Lovely. So you're probably wondering why I'm in a nice little Peugeot. I have to actually do some maintenance on my missus's car. She's got a problem with her power steering. It's a bit irritating, so when you're driving it's like you're fighting against the power steering. Every time it moves it's trying to throw the wheel like each and every way, which is a bit gash. I didn't even have to film anything because I topped it up with power steering fluid and pumped the tyres up, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it seems to have done it. So this is to answer some of the questions with the EG of what people are asking me. Before we start, I've got myself a little care package. MKD. And they've sent me some little bits. So what I'll do, I'll probably do like a sticker giveaway, something like that. They sent me 2 t-shirts. So they sent me a black EG one that I can actually wear for work so that it doesn't get grimy as fuck. But when I'm out and about, I do like to wear white t-shirts because I don't really suit black. I literally wear black all day. Irony. Yeah, so they've sent me the white EG one and then a black EG one, and they've just got K20 written on back because obviously this sexy little EG is gonna get a K20 slapped in it. So yeah, if you go to the Instagram page that's right there, I'll get on with them and get yourself a discount code so you can actually get some bits a bit cheap. I'm pissed off because I forgot my freaking phone and I don't know where it is. It might be in the car. Damn it. God damn it. Isn't it the worst when you forget your phone? It's like, let's get no phone. Hopefully it's on the driver's seat. Is it on the driver's seat? Is it on the driver's seat? Is it on the driver's seat? No. Damn it. It is definitely getting a K20. Without a doubt, K20A2 out of a Type R, it's getting. Whether it's getting the one out of my Civic or I'm gonna buy another Civic and put it in. Because what I'd like to do, I'd like to run an NA one. And then, obviously, if I need some more power, I'll turbo it like, because I've got, I don't think none of you have seen this, but, apart from if you're on the gram, this here. Is a ball bearing turbo. And it is, actually, it's not an eBay fake GTX that you see people running. I know Ryan's got one on his Civic Type R that's done 480 brake horse. I was actually gonna get the same one that he's got, the eBay, well I say eBay, but the Chinese GTX spec one, but then the cheapest I got one for was about 360. That's including postage, but this came up at a bargain price and it is a Precision. So I believe it's a 62 with a hybrid housing. So it's got a 70 AR compressor wheel and then a 63 exhaust. So this is massive. This was off a Skyline this, and the Skyline were pushing over 600 brake horse with it. So this on mine, we should be laughing easily 500 brake horse with it forged. So that's the other option that I've got. And I don't really want to waste this turbo because it is a mega turbo. It's miles bigger than my other one. And it's ball bearing. You cannot go wrong with ball bearing. I did put some oil in the top of there before people are like, don't spin it. Don't spin it because you're gonna break it. You're gonna break the bearings. Don't spin it. I can spin it all I want because I've got oil in it. I really want to put a standard K20 in just to see what it's like. I am going VTEC Junkies at the end of the month. Nav's going to be there, who I did buy the car off, who rang me yesterday to say, sorry lad, I did put that fucking the expandable foam in last summer, so, but it's alright. I kind of knew cutting the arches and stuff like that, it were going to be quite bad. So I am going to meet Nav and I will get some videos of his car, because he's a K20 in an EG. Try and get out with them, have a feel for what the K20 in an EG is going to feel like. That is the plans with it. The plans at the minute, obviously, I've got to finish welding up all these arches. I could have done it tonight, but I forgot my frigging phone, so I can't do it tonight. Tailgate is a bit rusty, but I do want a carbon tailgate. I'm not really that bothered about that. The wings are ruined. Got dents and cracks, but I'm not bothered about them, because we're going to get carbon wings. The bonnet is dinted. I'm not bothered about the bonnet. I did find a carbon bonnet for 300 quid. And it was the big bullnose bonnet, and I and I should have gone and got it. I missed out on that carbon bonnet, like absolute idiot. That wing's knackered. Big gouges, that's no bother. The doors, all the doors, I need doors. That door's fucked. So this door, I need 2 doors. There's a guy on Instagram selling composite doors. I messaged him being like, how much? He does carbon and composite. I was like, how much for the composite? Because I thought, oh, like 400 quid. £800 for a pair, but 800 quid. I was like, fuck, that's twice as much as what this car was. So I was gonna weld all these, but after welding the arches and how thin the metal is, I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm just going to put the original things in. So I do need the original clips and stuff to clip in there. So if anyone knows where they are or where you can source them, give me a shout. I have a tiny dent in the roof there. That's no bother. I'm keeping all the side strips on because I do like how they look with side strips on. Just spray them gloss black. As soon as I've done welding arches, then I'll be lifting it up and I'll be doing all the underneath and all the back. I was going to spray all this body coloured. So this is all just surface rust, like what you expect. Hopefully it's not gone through, and if it has, I'll have to just put bits on it. So that's no bother. Hopefully that's just a bit of rust on the thingies. That just keeps the bumper up so I can buffle them up, tow hook there. Hopefully as I go through it, the rust isn't going to be too bad as I start stripping it and then under sealing it. Suspension, I need coilovers, I need all the ASR skunk 2 arms and stuff, which I'm going to get, so I don't have to get them powder coated. If anybody knows if the EK rear hubs fit, then let me know, because I think they fit. I think you just need EK rear dampers. Someone let me know anyway if you do know, because I have no idea about EGs. Interior wise, I need all the plastics inside. If anyone's got all the plastics, so all the rear quarters and stuff and the headlining and stuff like that, give me a shout, because although I do like them stripped out, I do like a bit of comfort, creature comforts, you know. Headlining is like a massive thing, and I need a headlining because otherwise I'm just gonna get condensation and I'm not a fan. Sunroof, we are keeping, because I do love a good old sunroof. Obviously it just needs this bit of rust sorting out here, but hopefully I should be able to sand it, filler it, and hopefully it's not gone through. There's a bit over there as well. All the bits are up there. So I've got 2 front bumpers, a rear bumper, a black dash, and then a bumper, some other stuff, loads of other crap. If anyone wants that sub over there, you can have it, 100 quid with an amp. It's the 2 Alphasonic subs, and it's a Juice 1200 watt amp, I think. I can't remember, I don't really dig subs or anything. So I will be getting rid of a load of my old EP stuff, facelift mirrors that I bought I don't need, so I can sell them. There's loads of bits that I bought that I'm never gonna fit now, so I will be selling loads of stuff. So I've got fiberglass wings, I think the Fiberworks wings. I got them off one of my mates. He started drilling them to fit them and then ended up selling his EP, so I ended up with them. So I've got one drilled and kind of dusted over with some spray paint. So I was only looking for like 140 for them, but they'd have to be pick up because they are, well, the fiberglass wings. If I post them, they're gonna get fucking broke. So if you want them, give me a shout, 140 quid. The reason I got this car so cheap was it did have a front end bump. You see the gap there with the like random bolt going through it. I think Nav were telling me that a Merc had gone right up the bonnet, and it kept the bonnet and it crushed the bonnet and bent this down. So you can see where it's just split. So I need to clamp them together, and then I need to sort all the bonnet gap out and everything, and then weld all this back to where it should be. But he did manage to pull it out, and he said that it was all true. So front, I think I'm just going to try and sandblast it all, get all the gubbins out of it, get all the seams off them and stuff, and try and fill all the seams in, trying to make it nice and smooth. Cut that engine mount off, and then stick the K20 mounts on. Steering rack, I need a little joiner to link it over. It's just like a piece of hydraulic hose that you put in there. All the brake lines will be coming out, all the fuel pipes will be coming out. I'll be redoing all of them. And then front brakes, I'll probably keep standard size discs and run the Willwood ones. You can get them from Demon Tweaks for £180 a caliper. So I'll be running 4 pots on the front. Obviously a disc conversion at the rear. So if anyone's got doors, I need a passenger mirror. So all the doors and stuff like that, I don't need anything with the doors apart from the handles. I don't need any of the insides, I hope not. And a passenger mirror, because that's broke. I do have some EG bits to swap, so I've got a rear bench, a JDM one. If anyone wants a JDM rear bench, I can swap you some bits. I've heard they go for about 70 quid. Might be bullshit, but it might be legit. I'll literally just get everything powder coated and everything new, so that literally when I put it together, it's going to be a brand new car. It's what you need. It's what you need. Right, I'm going to drive this fantastic beast home. and hopefully everything should be all right. I'm gonna go home. I really should have brought my phone so I could carry on doing some welding and get the EG finished, but I've just not got a fucking... By the time I've gone home and come back, it'll be 10:30, so take a break today and hit it hard tomorrow, so peace.